Yeah, hi guys. We are live now. So this session is for 750 plus score guidance. Okay. So those who are getting over 750 score, for those people, this session is there. So not many people are there in this particular session because 750 plus score is not not that much famous. It is like very less people are there. So mostly you guys already know that if score is 750 plus, then top 7 IIT uh, and IIT Hyderabad, these are open for you. You can get VLSI in these colleges. So you guys are already at a very good condition. Should I take a drop? Simple answer is no. Absolutely not. You should not be considering the drop. Whatever the opportunity that you are getting, no matter whether you are in fourth year or you are in a drop year or whatever the scenario is, if whatever the opportunity that you are getting, you should proceed with that opportunity and you should do well in your life, right? So drop and all, it is not recommended at all, right? So yes, we will proceed in the session. Like whatever the queries that you are putting up in the in our Telegram group, let me present the screen and I will show the Telegram group. Just 1 second, guys. Just 1 second. I will present the screen of 750 plus Telegram group. So yes, 1 second. So we will be taking the queries from this particular Telegram group. Okay. So you guys would have been already added. If you have filled the Google form, then you would have been already added in this group. So from here, we will take up the queries and we will be answering your queries. So we are taking the queries from 9:15 onwards. 9:15 onwards. Let's see whose comment is there. 9:15 onwards. Yes. Okay. Very big query. Bro, please make it concise. No, please try making it concise. So we will be taking the queries from here. Fang Yon. Okay. So with me today, we have Prabhat and Praneeth. So both are siblings only, and Prabhat is doing his masters from IIT Hyderabad VLSI, and Praneeth is doing his masters from IIT Kharagpur VLSI. Okay, so over to you, Prabhat and Praneeth. Like Praneeth can go first, then Prabhat can go. You can briefly introduce yourself, and you guys can start guiding. You can unmute yourself, and yes, we can proceed with that. And like first of all, thank you very much that you are coming on this channel and guiding all our students. Yeah, Prabhat and Praneeth. You guys are muted. If you want to say something, you guys are muted.
Yeah, hello everyone, myself Prabhat. Yeah. Hello everyone, myself Prabhat. I am pursuing my MTech from IIT Hyderabad. I have secured 164 rank in GATE 2025, sorry.
Yes. And Praneeth, you can also unmute yourself and you can.
Yes. Hello everyone, myself Praneeth. Currently, I am pursuing my master's from IIT Kharagpur. Last year, I have secured a rank of 264 with a GATE score of 745. I can guide you from 752 and above GATE score in any category. You can ask the queries.
Yes. So Prabhat and Praneeth, are you there in that group? I guess you are there, right? In this group, you guys are added, right?
So we are there, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So one by one, you guys can go. Like first query, Prabhat can take. If Praneeth Praneeth wants to add up some points, then he can add up some points. In that manner, we can proceed with. Okay. Like we are starting from Fang Yon. We are starting from Fang Yon.
Okay. Coming to that guy's question, SSD is completely based on the quantum part, like quantum physics, quantum tunneling, and those devices part, solid state devices. ESC is mostly based on that VLSI. So ESC guys will be sitting placement with that ICS guys, competing with ICS guys.
Okay.
Packages will be same for both ICS and ESC guys.
Okay.
SSD is somewhat a bit tougher for a guy who is focusing on analog or digital, because they are not much focusing on device part.
Yes, correct.
That is completely based on the devices only, because 2 years completely studying on, like 2 semesters completely studying on devices is like hectic only.
Yes, truly. I also say the same thing whenever I teach EDC, that devices are tough. Circuits are easy. Circuits are easier than devices. I will not say circuits are easy, but surely they are easier than devices. Studying devices is a very hectic task. So it's up to you whether you want to go for SSD or not. But in IIT Bombay SSD, I have seen a lot of people have built up their profile in VLSI, whether it is analog VLSI or digital VLSI. They have built up their profile, but again they have to compete with the ICS guys, ESC guys there, which the competition becomes a bit more like the competition is very vast there. The competition is huge there because you are competing with the best possible guys there. So that's the scenario. I guess we can move to the yes.
No, that for 783 score he will get definitely SSD in maybe in third round mostly. ESC
Okay.
actually I didn't get up to sixth round. For my score is 788.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So he can wait for ESC this year. How the cutoffs will rise? So I guess Prabhat or Praneeth, like last year, how much cutoff was rising last year? Do you have any idea?
30 I guess, sir. 30.
30. So this year as well, I'm expecting. Yeah. From 2024 to 2025, mostly plus 30 or plus 35. This was the scenario. This year also, I'm expecting the same thing, that plus 30 more will be the scenario. Like Prabhat is saying that at 788 he was not getting ESC. So I guess this year we would require 805 or 810 score for getting ESC in IIT Bombay. This is what we feel. Who knows? Some different scenarios may take place because of the ongoing cheating scenarios and all. Right. So yeah, let's see what happens. But the assumption is that plus 30, plus 35 should be the scenario this year as well, because last year as well 15,000 aspirants were growing, and this year as well 15,000 aspirants have risen up. So what do you say on this point, Prabhat or Puneet? Like, what do you say?
Yes, sir, definitely cutoff will be definitely rising because the competition was more compared to last year.
Yes, right. So plus 30, plus 35
that
also we are.
That too, the placements are going down for in top IITs like IIT Kharagpur, IIT Bombay, like these things.
Yes. Next we can take RYEC. This query you can take, Prabhat or Praneeth, whoever wants to proceed.
Yeah, definitely for 808 score you will get IISc calls for IISc interview calls for all those three branches, VLSI, ESC and EPD. But mostly that will be depending on the interview only, how you do the interview.
Yes.
Because for a general guy, getting a seat in IISc is like very difficult task.
Yes. Yeah.
At that too, he was telling digital and top IITs. IIT Kanpur, you just forget about IIT Kanpur, because for general category, IIT Kanpur cutoff will be sky high, like 950, 900 above.
Yes, right.
So you can focus on IIT Madras, Bombay, and IISc.
I guess IIT Delhi, IEC, he will be able to get IIT Delhi, IEC.
Yes, sir, he will get IEC. And if VDT
okay,
also
that's a very good branch for digital. That's a very good branch for digital, as far as I hear.
Yes, sir, very good branch.
IEC is very good for digital. And he's asking, is he allowed to make two applications, one via GateScore, other one via IIT BTech? Yes, I guess yes, right? Like CFTI and GateScore separately, he can apply.
Yes, sir, he can apply separately, CFTI program and both.
Yes. Great. Yes, next, Sangha, 871. No, I guess IIT Mumbai ICS, IIT Delhi, IIT Madras ICS is not possible. What do you feel at this score?
Score I'm not pretty sure, sir, but ICS will be mostly under 50 only.
Yes.
Score I don't have any idea, but with respect to
under
rank,
50.
under 50 guys will definitely get. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
871 means I guess he
last
will
year
be
I
under
saw the cutoff as well. Yes. Yes, Prabhat, you want to add up something? You can add.
IIT Bombay ICS is very good for digital profile.
Yes. But cutoffs are very high. Last year, as far as I saw, it was very high for IIT Madras.
Yes, sir, definitely IIT Madras. Like most of the top rankers, like under 100, will go for IISc, IIT Madras ICS, and IIT Bombay ICS. Those seats will not be exposed until 5th round, because there is an option called freezing until 4th round. That's what I remember.
Yeah.
So most of them will be freezing those 3 branches up to 4th round.
Okay.
He can wait for IIT Bombay and IIT Madras ICS.
Yes.
Definitely.
And
MLSI and ESC and IISc, it will be tough because most probably in round 1 or round 2 they will allot the seats for top rankers.
yes.
You no need to wait. If you didn't get the call in first round, it's useless to wait for second and third rounds for IISc.
Yes. 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 Correct. 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 In ISC, like if we get it, we get it in the first round only.
Yeah.
Yes. Correct.
If he didn't get in first or second round, most probably he can wait for IIT Bombay or IIT Madras.
And he's asking which one is the best for digital. Like whatever the opportunity that you have mentioned, bro, all are very good for digital. Whatever that you have mentioned.
That's what I'm telling. Wait for IISc results in first or second round. Most probably you will get to know whether you will be getting a seat in IISc or not. Then you can accordingly choose whether to move to third round or fourth round for IIT Bombay and IIT Madras.
Yes. 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 Correct. Correct. Bro. Vinay Teja. Next we can take.
NIT Surathkal is good one only, but I don't think this time that COAP and CCMT will be merging. Last time it happened, but I don't know whether that will happen this time or not.
Okay.
Actually, last time the CCMT started when COAP 6th round was going on.
Okay. Okay.
So many people who are having 700 plus score, like in between 700 to 750, they applied for
Yes.
CCMT. So the
Okay.
first few rounds of CCMT cutoffs are like very high, very high.
Okay. 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 But it
NIT
will
Surathkal is
gradually
definitely
decrease.
very good. Yeah. It will definitely decrease, sir. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. You were talking about NIT Surathkal, bro. You can talk.
NIT Surathkal is very good because they will allow, I think, 11 months internship in NIT Surathkal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
One
Yes.
of my friend is
And like it
doing
is.
his yeah Marvel.
Yes. Yes. You
Marvel, he's
proceed.
doing his internship in 11 months from NIT Surathkal.
Yes.
Yeah.
And let me tell you one thing, in all the sessions we have talked about NIT Surathkal, it's that kind of a college. So it is getting the recognition everywhere. In all the sessions, everyone, whoever the mentor has come on this particular platform, everyone has praised NIT Surathkal in a great manner. And last year as well, if you guys remember, I also said the same thing that we can even put as priority one in CCMT. We can even put NIT Surathkal as priority one as well, because it's a great college and they are getting good projects as well. So when it comes to learning, when it comes to placements, NIT Surathkal is performing really well. So yes, yeah.
So one
Next
point
week.
here.
Yes, yes,
Instead of
sure.
taking branches like SSD and other branches like IIP from IISc, it's better to go for NIT Surathkal and top NITs because they are allowing for internships and students are exposed for the industry in those 11 months and they will have high chances for PPO.
Yes,
This year the
yes,
scenario
yes,
is that without internship it is difficult to get a placement. So
yes,
it's always better to go for internships allowed colleges like NITs rather than going for these like undeveloped branches in IITs,
yes, yes,
like much less recognized branches.
yes, yes,
It will be
yes,
difficult to make a profile from SSD, IIT Bombay SSD, because competition will be high. You need to maintain a good CGPA in that semesters, and need to balance this VLSA profile. It will be extremely difficult.
yes,
That
yes,
will not be
correct.
a good idea. That will not be a good
Yes,
idea.
yes,
Definitely not a good idea. Instead of that,
yes,
he or she can choose an NIT and prove themselves there. They will
yes,
get
yes,
a good amount of time to upgrade their skills,
yes,
and
correct.
they'll
Also,
get
I
an
have heard
internship.
that.
That's the main
Yes,
point.
also I have heard that the intake is also pretty less. Like in NIT Surathkal, I guess 22 people are there in VLSI, 22 to 23 only. Am I correct?
No idea
People are
about
less. I
strength, sir,
don't know
but
the exact number.
Okay.
People are very less
Okay.
in IIT Surathkal.
Yes, yes. So that's why like competition also goes down, and you guys have enough resources as well. So Yes, NITs could also be one of the best possible options. And like people usually think that, sir, why would we go to NITs? We are getting IITs as well. So at the age of 22, I don't think because you guys are mostly 22 only or 23 only, right? So at the age of 22 and 23, I don't think your tag would matter more to you. I think your whatever that you are getting after your masters, that thing matters more than some tag or anything. So yes, like I have always put NIT Surathkal at a very high priority because I have also worked in the industry. The kind of respect NIT Surathkal is having in the industry, that is also remarkable. So yes, next we can take up Shoradeep. Shoradeep.
Yeah, Sauradeep, for
CGP.
832 score, definitely you are having good chances for IISc. You can simply
Yes,
drop that IIT Gauhati, IIT Kanpur VLSA. Most probably they are not a good option for 832 score for general category.
yes. But IIT
You
Hyderabad
can just
VLSI is a
struggle
very good
for.
option, I guess.
Yes, sir. That's a very good option. And IIT Delhi VDDT is one of the good option, and ICS and VLS also. ICS and Bombay and Madras ICS, they are good option for him. But he need to wait for too much time.
Oh, yeah, right. Like IIT Madras ICS, IIT Bombay ICS at this score is nearly impossible, I guess. Right?
Yes, yes, sir.
I guess
Because he will be
832.
in the first few rounds itself, he will be having like very good options in his hand.
Yes, yes. Then he
So
will be
it will
freezing it
not
most
be a
probably.
worth waiting. Yes, he will be freezing it.
Yes,
That is
yes,
not worth waiting for ICS and VLS and Madras. So, bro,
yes,
definitely
yes,
you have a very good chance for getting into IISc, at least ESC. Definitely, that depends on your
yes,
interview.
yes, yes.
IIT Kanpur VLSC will not be a good choice for digital roles because the in IIT Kanpur professors are more analog based. So coursework will be
Right, right.
hectic and they will not allow you to go for digital. So those who are interested in digital don't choose IIT Kanpur VLSA.
Yes,
This,
yes,
this, this I know. Like my friends are also
yes,
telling that they have not chosen Kanpur or they have chosen Kharagpur or Kanpur because Kanpur coursework is hectic. Professors will not allow you for to do any extra work other than what they have assigned. So
okay,
if you are someone who want a peaceful tech, just ignore that Kanpur VLSA.
okay, okay. And can you read this query, Prabhat or Puneet, like this one? One of the guy here is from KGP only.
So what name? Shubham.
Huh? No, Soradeep. This one, like if we choose an IT Trichy over a KGP VLSI, will it be a bad decision? Because one of my friend is studying like this query I was talking about.
Okay, okay. Okay. This year Kharagpur placements are very bad actually.
I think last
Among
year also I heard the same. Last year something similar I heard
last year it
regarding
was good, only two are unplaced, but this year among
okay.
20, 20 people sat for the placements, only three of them got the placement in VLSM companies. So as per him, NIT Trichy VLSA will be a good option, but I don't know what happened exactly this year, but this year the placements will be good, I guess, in Kharagpur.
Like
Last
it may
year,
change. Like these are relative.
it may
Like based
change.
on 1 year
It
only.
also, it also depends upon the students as well. They if they have not performed well in the interview, they will not take you because they have multiple
Yes, yes,
options. They can also hire students from other colleges as well. There is no particular thing that I need to take this many number of students from Kharagpur only. So there is a
yes,
possibility that this year students are not good in Kharagpur, so they have taken from other students from other colleges. It's not that next year also Kharagpur will have very less placements as this year. It will change.
yes, yes.
You can choose
So,
NIT
Shubham,
VLS as well. But think
yes,
if you get
yes,
you're having a very good score 832, you can also have very good options like IIT Hyderabad VLS is also doing very good. You can also get IIT Bombay ESC as well for this score very easily.
yes,
IIT
yeah. So
Bombay
these are
ESC.
very good options.
You can also try for IIT Delhi VDTT also. That one also very good.
Yes,
IIT Guwahati VLS you can just ignore it. You have very good options than that. Your preference must be IISc first, IISc, IIT Madras ESC, sorry, IIT Bombay ESC, IIT Delhi VDTT, and then Hyderabad and Kharagpur VLSI. You can just ignore this Kanpur VLSI and Guwahati VLSI.
okay, okay. Next, Oink.
I think we missed that Shubham's query, sir.
No, no,
Shubham.
yeah, he gave the order, no, I guess, right? Like IIT MESC said, then IIT Bombay ESC said, then he's talked about IIT Delhi, then IIT Hyderabad, then IIT KGP. Then he said we can ignore IIT Kanpur and Guwahati. I guess that was the answer to Shubham's query, right?
No, that is for
Yes.
Sauradeep Bera.
Okay, 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 okay. Shubham, we can take. Okay, yes. Shubham, we can.
Shubham, actually, your score is like almost near to me. That too, the category is almost same.
But Triple E
Yes.
branch is Triple E.
Yeah, Triple E, okay. Oh, Triple E, actually, I don't know about Triple E, but ICS definitely you can't get. I can tell.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, you might get power electronics. I don't know power electronics. Please tell. Get any
Power electronics, he will be getting it, but if he has the interest, then he should go for it. I guess like power electronics, he will be getting it, right? Right, Anish?
Yeah, yeah. What is the score? 780. You will get power electronics. Yes, you will.
Yes. Like if placements are your target, then he will be getting interview calls from IISc as well. Then IISc he can put up at priority. Then he can go with the IIT Madras. Then he can go with the IIT Delhi, IIT Hyderabad, then IIT KGP, then IIT K, then IIT Kanpur and IIT Guwahati. This could be his priority order, if I think. If placements are the priority.
So this
for 808 score, you are having good chances for IISc, bro. Actually, sir, he is telling he want to pursue PhD in communication or VLSI. I think you can take this query. Owing.
PhD in the future. So you guys tell, no, you guys are doing the masters. I haven't done the masters. I have done only the BTech. So you guys tell, like thinking about PhD as of now, is it a good idea or better he
But
should first
definitely a
get into
bad idea.
masters?
Definitely a bad
Yes.
idea.
Yes.
Because
First he
he
should
has
get
to
into masters.
yeah,
yes.
I will also recommend the same because one of our friends as well, he had also plans for masters, but sorry, he has also plans for PhD, but he first did the masters, then he decided what he should do. So maybe you can do the masters, and from there you will realize whether you really want to pursue PhD or anything else. So depending on that, you can take a call. So Himanshu, I think I can take after this. You can maybe.
Okay, next 20 minutes. Okay, Anish, you present that.
So for this query, I was first listening for the first time that someone is telling I was interested in both VLSI and communications.
Yes, yes. Like communication,
Yeah.
people are thinking that the communication is same as what we
That
have
is
done
definitely
in GATE. It is different actually.
it will
So
definitely difficult to study actually. GATE is some very different from master's communications. You just
Yes,
reading
yes, right.
going. If you are very much strong in communications, just then you can take that branch. Otherwise, you will regret later. because
Yeah.
most of the students will take communications if they don't have any chance of getting VLSA. I don't think that will be a good idea to take communications with this score.
Yes, correct. And when you take communication, you should have a core interest in communication.
Yes,
Right?
you need to have strong interest. No need to have 50-50 chance, 50-50 interest. If you are strongly committed to communication, then you take communication. Otherwise, you go with VLSA.
Yes, right.
Maybe next query. I have high doubts while applying IIT Madras. Is the non-HTTA category treated any differently? I think
As far I know, NHTT and HTT are both are same only.
same. Just I think
Those
some
guys,
lab, like the interviews are a bit different, right? That's all. Like no, I think some lab thing is there, right? If I'm not mistaken, or what is it?
lab things, I'm not sure about it actually.
Okay.
You can get.
So they are
For
not
this
treated
score, you will
differently. For this score, you can.
no, no,
Yeah, you
no.
can.
Actually, in our IIT Hyderabad also, we are having self-sponsored guys and normal guys.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So we are all same only. There is nothing like partiality between self-sponsored guy and normal guy.
Just that you will not have stipends. That's all, right? That
Just
is the
stipend,
only.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
For
But
us,
I'm
that
really
there is
worried.
fees matter. Fees will
Fees,
be like
fees.
too much
Yeah,
high
of
for.
course, fees. Non-HTTA.
For
I'm worried about.
NHTTA,
Yeah,
I will
you can say.
for NHTTA, I will get back to him. There is one guy from IIT Madras. I will ask him and let him know what is the difference between this HTTA and NHTTA. I will
Sure.
answer this query after the session. I will ask
Yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah.
And
I'm really worried about interviews. Does it cost you? Uh, so yeah, women's quota is there in ISC, I think. And if you fumble, so just try to be confident. Just don't worry about what will happen. If you worry about it, like something bad will happen, right? Just don't worry about it. If you fumble, you fumble. What can you do? Is TI MS IT Madras program good? Yes, it is good. Okay, but I think you will get the other options. So you can go with the other options. I think with this score. Yeah. Vicky Srivastava. Score is 779. I want to pursue MTech in IIT Bombay. So can you get ESC with this score? SSD I
You
don't think you will get, right?
SST or
SSD,
ESC he will not get.
EST, yes, it will take too much time. Maybe 7th or 8th
And
round.
eighth round also it will be
SST you
difficult
will
because
get.
7-17.
SSD you
SST
will
he
get,
might
right?
get very easily. Yeah,
Okay, okay.
SST you will get
Okay, okay.
definitely
SSD you will get, okay.
because most
This
of the preferences will be ICS followed by ES and then SST.
okay.
Hmm.
And the non-HTTA already query has been taken, so we will move on to the next query. Next is Jayatirtha. Main interest, I live in Bangalore. IISc, yeah. Can I get IC? So IISc, right? It only mostly depends on the interview. Okay. So if your interview goes well, then you're done. Get score is there, but I think Pravad and Praneeth also will agree. Mostly it depends on the interview.
Mostly
Yes,
depends
same.
upon the interview, and you need to be more thorough with your basics for this IAS interview. They will not ask too deep questions. You need to answer each and every question. For your category, generally, you need to answer each and every question.
Yeah.
There
Okay.
will be some weightage for category as well. They will not tell it openly, but there will be some weightage. You can see that last year also for above 800 only, students with 800 and above score are selected in general category. 800 below, no one got selected. So for 820 score, you will have a very good chance, but your interview must be very good.
Okay.
ESC you will get easily. ESC definitely you will get. For VLSI, you need to be more very good in the interview.
Okay. Anything else you guys want to add? Otherwise, we'll move on to the next query.
Next, even.
Yeah. Karinkachi. Your score is 828, rank is 108, OBC. Main target IISc, DESC. How much round should I
Yes.
wait for?
You will get the result in the first round itself, bro. If you give the interview, definitely you will get the result in the first round itself.
Hmm.
I think that is the query he's asking for. How many rounds should I
Yeah.
wait for it? Yeah, you will get the result in the first round itself.
Then you can decide. Then you can take a call, right?
If you are selected, it will show in the first round. Otherwise, you need to wait for the second round. Most probably in one or two rounds, you will get the result. If not in first round.
Okay. Shartak, his CGP is 9.72, CFTI, NIT score is 763, MTech VLSI plus placement. At this score, I may get IIT KGP or IIT H VLSI or NIT Surathkal. However, I would prefer colleges in the south or west. Yes, it will be a huge downgrade.
This one was already taken, I guess. IIT
This one is already taken, right?
Surathkal versus Kharagpur.
Yes, second one you can maybe take if I do not get ideas.
You can go for IIT KGP because you are having 760 score. You can go for IIT KGP. Why to go for IIT ICMP? That is interdisciplinary branch. If you are really interested in VLSI, then you can go with IIT KGP. And you just make sure that you will give a good interview so that you will get EPD at least. Definitely you will get EPD if you give interview very nicely.
Okay, we can then maybe move on to the next query. GPA Kashi is 9.15, score is 840, general MTech placement, disparity, in-depth knowledge in analog. ITM, yeah, ITM is actually the best.
Best.
I'm from south, don't want to go north unless there is no choice. Internship and placement are very less, do not different research.
Go for IIT, IISc, IIT Bombay, ES, ICS, and IIT Hyderabad also because you are choosing South. IIT Bombay, IIT Hyderabad, and IISc is best preference for you.
Kashi.
For internship point of view, IIT Hyderabad will not allow for internships. IISc and IIT Bombay, they are allowing, I guess.
No, IISc does not allow. ISF does not allow.
IISc will not allow. IIT Bombay
IISc.
will allow.
I think IIT Bombay also no. IIT Bombay also does not allow.
IIT Bombay also
asked
no.
my junior. I have asked my junior. I am not sure. Previously they did not allow it.
No.
IIT
Some
Madras,
people
I
are
don't know.
posting that they got internship from IIT Bombay in LinkedIn. I have seen.
Okay. Because one of my juniors, there was a collaboration, so from that he got. Maybe he has. Okay. I'm not sure about IIT Bombay, but IISc certainly does not allow.
IIT
will
Hyderabad
not
also will
allow.
not allow.
Okay.
IIT Hyderabad also.
Even IITs, if they allow, they will allow most probably only 2 or 3 months, not more than that.
Okay, yeah. Someone
And
just
I think
mentioned in the
2
YouTube
or
comment. They allow with guides approval. So yeah, maybe that's the case.
Yeah.
That's the case. IISc.
Yeah, maybe.
IISc, I've asked my student, like they told that they don't allow me. So yeah, it depends on the guide actually. So yeah. Anything else you guys want to add here with Kashi?
there is no comparison between those that you have mentioned: IISc, VLSI, IIT Madras, VLSI, IIT Madras, ICS, and IIT Bombay, ICS. Definitely, these are all top. If you are interested in analog, then you can go for IIT Madras. If you get at this score, you can get IIT Madras, the MBLS at least. If you are interested in analog, you can definitely choose IIT Madras VLSA because teachers are really very good. Nagendra Krishna sir and Rudhan
Yeah,
sir
for
and
analog it's very good. For analog it's very
analog. If he is interested in analog, he can choose IIT Madras VLSA. If he get ICS, you can also go with ICS. ICS first choice, and then Madras VLSA.
Okay. And what about IIT KCP? Do they allow internships or?
They will allow internship 3 months.
Okay. Yeah, I think we can go to the next query. Ashraf. So score 804, rank 149, preferably placement in digital. IITs, ISC, branches. I think ISC would be the first preference, right?
Yes,
For digital.
Yeah, for IISc, MBLSI, ESC, and EPD. This is the order.
Okay.
And definitely for 804, you can fill the forms for IIT Madras, IIT Hyderabad, IIT KGP, and IIT Bombay as well. That we are telling digital. So, as Pranith mentioned, no need to look for IIT Kanpur. You can go for IIT Bombay, IIT Madras, IIT Hyderabad, and IIT KGP. Because you are having a pretty good score, 804. No need to look for IIT Guwahati as well. Definitely, you'll get
Hyderabad
these. Any
also
of
no
these.
need, I guess. He will get IIT Madras most probably, EWS category, IIT Madras or IIT Bombay, ESC. For digital, IIT Bombay ESC will be very good. You can choose that IIT Bombay ESC or IIT Madras VLSI. Next,
So, Tushar 751 score. Yeah, almost same for what we mentioned for Ashraf. So you can go with IISc, IIT Bombay, IIT Madras. IIT Hyderabad is somewhat difficult for 751 score because IIT Hyderabad is developing like anything. The cutoff is going too high every year and year. So you can go with IIT KGP, IIT Hyderabad, IIT Bombay, and IIT Madras. IIT Guwahati is best for you. IIT Guwahati because you are general category. You should definitely fill the form for IIT Guwahati.
But whatever it is, you need to wait at least for 5 to 6 rounds. For some, you need to get, if you want to get something good, you need to wait, you need to be patient. Because last year my score was around 745. I got Kharagpur in 7th round or 6th round. 6th round, then that was the last, I guess. 745 general in 6th round, that was the last. Below that, no other student got from general category. So you need to wait at least for 5 rounds. Be prepared for that. Don't expect that you will get something good in first 5 rounds, and don't panic if you get nothing from first 5 rounds. Just be patient. You will get something good from 6th round. Okay.
Okay, next,
From fourth round, definitely.
Fourth.
next, Tushar, right?
Tushar has come over next.
Yeah, dash
Dash. Dash.
769 iron. Okay. Can I get VLSI IIT from iron score? What can you get?
What if few IITs will allow, I guess.
I think
Ian, you can that guy can go through the cutoff of different IITs because only few IITs will allow through Ian get score.
And that his score is also not too high. 770. I think that is
769.
769. That will not be beneficial for him.
Definitely, he can go through some IITs cutoffs and all. Then he can get an idea.
Yeah, I think yesterday there was I think the session 1. In the session 1, right, the range gate score of 650 to 750, or 650 to 750. There we discuss which IITs allow iron gate score. So you can watch that session. Dash. Then we have Adi Dev Pandey. His branch is electrical. His score is 883. His placement is like his target is placement IISc MVLSI. He's in third year. So he's in third year. And wait, next year although more on projects. No, there will not be any disadvantage, I feel, but you will need to study the gate EC topics like the EDC. Then bit of communication is fine, and the other core subject, right?
Signals and
This
systems mostly.
signal systems, that is
Because
also very
they
important.
study it.
I mean, EDC is most important, okay? EDC and analog and digital also in an in-depth manner, because electrical guys, our analog and digital very less amount of in-depth it is asked, right? In EC, it is asked in depth. So for electrical guys, you have to study analog and digital in a very good manner, signal systems, also EDC, okay?
Just
Otherwise, there will not
forget
be any
about
disadvantage.
the,
Yeah.
forget about the interview. But if you want to do your MTech from good IIT, you need to study analog and digital in depth. In interview, they will
Yeah.
not go much deep. They will ask basics. But if when you're studying in masters, you need to have very core knowledge in this, very depth knowledge in this. So for interview, definitely you need to study, but keep in mind that you are preparing yourself for the masters, not for the interview. So study accordingly. Be thorough with your basics.
Yeah, Anish, I can take over actually. If you want to go, if you want to proceed, you can proceed.
Okay. Yeah, you can share.
No, if you want to proceed, you can proceed. I don't have any
Okay,
issue.
I'm present. I'm present. Yeah. Akshat is there, whose score is 816. EC rank is 128. Okay. IN score is also 829. 8.9 in running CGPA. Third year engineering physics. Asking 75 with the paper for gate series again.
Third year guys, we can ignore as of now, I guess. Like they have one
Yeah.
full year left.
Yeah,
No?
we can decide. Yeah, we
Right,
can.
one full year left. You guys are having, and you guys can get insights from the session. Sorry, bro. Okay,
Yeah, and his
if
score
we
is
take
already pretty good.
queries,
So yeah, we have to.
yes, if we take up your queries, then we would be missing a lot of queries for fourth year guys or dropper guys. So please try to cooperate. Okay, guys. And from this session only, you can get a lot of insights. So you can simply watch the complete session, and you will be able to understand. Mostly your queries will be answered. Next, we can take Tarun's.
Tarun, yeah.
Yeah.
Branch EC gate score 783, rank 203. MTech VLSI good placement. ITH MVLSI, IIT KGP MVLSI.
Yeah,
I want to
Tarun,
know.
definitely you'll get IIT KGP first, and then you'll get IIT Hyderabad next. So you need to
Okay.
decide into what you need to go. And in
to
round 4,
personally
mostly
tell,
round 4 or 5.
yes. Actually, I was saying that to Tarun, like he is from south only, and he is from that area only, from Hyderabad only, as far as I remember. So I guess IIT Hyderabad would be a better choice for him. Like, he's from our course only, so he asked me the same query. So
Yeah, definitely. If he get in the 4th round, he need to reject that IIT KGP and go for IIT Hyderabad.
That
okay,
will be a risky thing
Like
because
you need to take the call.
yes, risky call.
Actually, I did that.
It would
So
be
I'm telling that. Actually, I did that. Actually, I rejected IIT KGP in 4th round. I got nothing in 5th
okay.
round. No offers in hand.
Okay,
So we thought the IIT Hyderabad seats are over because we are in general category.
okay.
And
Oh,
luckily in 6th round, I got IIT Hyderabad.
okay. So it will be a huge risk, right?
that will be
Definitely,
a very big
yeah.
risk.
Okay. So,
Definitely, if you're like Tarun, definitely if you are want to go for IIT Hyderabad, then you should apply for IIT Guwahati as a backup.
So, Prabhat, how did you get the courage of doing this thing? As far as I know, you have been very innocent. So you guys are very innocent. How did you get the courage?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Actually, we are
actually,
also
I,
from South, so
sir, actually, I rejected that offer from IIT Kharagpur and said that he will get Hyderabad definitely.
Okay.
No one accepted that for leaving Kharagpur. No one from our
Family.
side accepted that. I said he will get Hyderabad for sure. So I rejected the offer without second thought. I rejected the offer on day one itself. When he got the offer from IIT Kharagpur, I rejected it, and I said he will get Hyderabad. In 6th
Okay.
round, luckily he got. Now he is enjoying actually. That was a good. That was a good decision. Got a good CGPA.
You're stuck in Kharagpur.
Pranit being the elder brother, 3 seconds elder, right? Pranit, you are 3 seconds elder, no? Or Prabhat is elder?
Prabhat is elder 1 minute. 1 minute elder.
1
1
minute.
minute.
1
Minute is a difference.
Okay.
Bro, you will get IIT. If you get IIT Hyderabad, that is the best choice because Prabhat is right now. He is having very good curriculum. Good in the sense he is enjoying, he is studying, and he is doing everything. But in my case, I am enjoying less, studying more, getting nothing.
How
So
are you
decide
enjoying the
yourself.
weather? How are you enjoying the weather there?
Weather is very bad. Morning
Okay.
it will be around 35 degrees plus, and night it will be raining and very cool. I am struggling very much.
So
Welcome to West. Welcome to West Bengal. Yeah, next query we can take. Uma's
Okay.
query we can ignore as of now. She is in 3rd year only.
Yeah, branch. Where did you go? This one, right? Score
IN
is
score.
rank. Yeah, no. This is, I think, yeah, IN score is very good actually. Okay.
IIN score was
Digital
good.
VLSI.
He's asking about
So
IN score only, I guess. Yeah.
through my EC score, then I go through. For INs, there was a video, but you can check. There was a video on 650 to 750. There we have discussed about IN score, which IITs take. So you have to do your own research bit, and your category is also OBC. So I think you'll get something.
There
Now,
is one message in between.
okay.
Regarding interviews, there is one message.
What IITs among IIT Bombay, IIT Madras, IIT took for your lesson is last year.
No, you can maybe.
I guess none of them, right? IIT Bombay, IIT IIT D don't take interview for MTech, right? All three of them don't take the interview for MTech, right? Am I correct? Yeah, Prabhat and Praneeth. You guys are not sure about it, or you guys are not speaking? I don't think they take the interview. For MTech, they don't. MTech TA, they don't take the interview. IIT Bombay, IIT Madras, and IIT Delhi.
I also think that's
They will directly give based on the gate score. This year, who knows? They may take the interview because of this cheating scenario and all, but I don't think they take it.
If they take it, it will be good actually. Yeah.
Yes.
Guru Datta, EC score 783, 787, MTech VLSI, non-SGA cutoffs, IT Madras, ICS is this. This year that might increase a bit. I'm willing to opt for a non-stipend. Okay. This first query, is it safe to wait for the later rounds?
No. Definitely, it will not be safer because you will be under too much pressure.
Yeah. Non-STTA. What are the chances of getting?
I think the cutoffs he mentioned 748 and 725 are in that spot rounds. Going to spot round is like very risky one,
right?
risky move.
IIT Madras. Let's take the second one. IIT Madras CSDST is better region than taking video 7. What about the second one, Praneeth? Or
what is that ESDI? I don't know about that. Can you?
ESDI. Let me check. Last year as well, someone asked about it. Just one second.
No, for 783 score, definitely you'll get IIT Hyderabad, definitely, but you need to wait for some time. Going for VLSI branches is better if you are interested in VLSI.
Yeah, if your target is placement, then you can go for VLSI. Is there any chance for IIT Bombay? ICS? No, right?
ICS, like that is like 1% or 2% chance.
No chance.
Yeah.
No chance.
Yeah.
You should be very lucky, and you should be waiting for waiting till spot round. Because last year in spot round, I guess IIT Bombay ICS went to 620.
Okay. Himanshu, maybe you can end with this now.
Okay. So from dimes we need to take, no?
Yeah. Dimes.
Yes. Okay. I will present my screen.
We got something from ESDI.
ESDI is electronic system, something like that.
So you can present.
Yeah. Where is dimes query? Tarun is answered. Yeah, dime. Like, yeah, his target is mainly PSU. So at 281 rank, PSUs are available for us or not? Prabhat or Praneeth?
Yeah,
281 rank.
DRDO, ISRO, like these things are available. DRDO, ISRO. BRC is somewhat difficult because last year cutoff is 790.
790. Okay. BRC will be a bit difficult.
You can give CBT. You can give CBT to get into it.
Yeah, he might have given that. Yes.
DRDO and ISRO, you are having good chance.
And what about those PSUs, IOCL? IOCL, although is not recruiting from GATE, but what about those kind of PSUs?
His rank is 281. That too, he's telling general, so I think it's difficult for him to get.
Okay.
ON,
Okay.
IOCL, something like Maharatnas will take only up to 150, 200 for general category, under 200.
Okay. Under 200. Maharatna under
Definitely going
200.
for
Okay.
DRDO, ISRO is like good option for PSUs. They are
Yes.
core
Right.
side domains.
Yes. But there might be some guy who don't want to get into this core field. He might have written GATE examination just for the sake of writing it down. So yeah, there are some guys who are not having inclination towards ISR or DRDO, but there are some guys who are having major inclination towards ISR or DRDO. So it depends on person to person actually. Yeah. So
That too
ISR or
in
DRDO are
PSUs, that
Yes.
yes, that too in PSUs there will be like more weightage for GATE score.
Okay.
Even if you get even that Dayam Salim, even if you get the interview call, his score is somewhat lesser because he might clear the cutoff in border.
Okay.
Because most of the PSUs will be taking like 85% from GATE score and 15% from interview.
15 to interview. Yes, right. And what about DRDO and ISRO? They also take the same thing?
DRDO and ISRO, like if you clear both GATE score and interview, your name will be on the list. There is nothing like 50%, 50% like this.
Okay.
So you need to get 50% marks in interview. That is enough.
Okay.
And even I cleared DRDO recently, I think 20 days back. I got scientist B post.
Okay. Great, bro. Great. So yeah, it's like and options that he is having for MTech, IIT Hyderabad, VLSI, IIT Delhi, VDDT. So VDDT will take the interview. It will depend on the interview, but Hyderabad, VLSI, he should be getting it, right?
Yeah, he should be
Like,
getting, but he should wait for some time. Some
wait,
rows,
yeah.
at least up to 5th round.
Yes, right.
Because as I mentioned, as for 788 score in general, I got in 6th round.
Yes. Okay. So 6th round, 780 score. So it might be difficult this year, right? At 763.
Yes, sir. Yes. And
Yes.
you can drop IIT Kanpur, Dayam Salim. You can drop IIT Kanpur. That for general category, VLSA cutoff is like too much, 900 like that.
Yes. It's too much. Yes.
So for 763 score, you can opt for IIT Guwahati, IIT Kharagpur, Hyderabad, and Bombay ESC you can opt for.
Okay. Yeah. So
And
these things
VDDT
we
is
have
somewhat
already.
tougher to get. VDDT.
Yes. Interview will be there.
Last year for general, I think it is under 100 for getting interview call.
Okay, for getting interview call. Okay.
I didn't get interview call because for 788 score, I didn't get the interview call last year.
Okay. But previously it used to be like I guess 750 plus guys would get the interview call previously. Like I have seen 250
Yes, sir.
rank guys giving the interview. Last year it might have.
But last year it was changed.
So this query, although I have answered 851, 779 general, ISCM, VLSI, IIT Madras, ICS, IIT Bombay, ICS, these will be very difficult. So this is what I said. Then I said that IIT Delhi, IEC. Can you tell the general cutoff like IIT Delhi or IEC? What is the general cutoff? Any idea?
General cutoff.
The approximate idea would also work.
Yeah, I can give you idea like in 6th round for 790, like a 788 I am having score, I didn't get IEC in 6th round. Till 6th round.
Okay.
So you can think.
Okay.
Maybe it will be around 750, but it will be at round 10. It would be at round 10.
Okay.
IEC is also good branch actually in IIT Delhi. IEC is also a good branch. And there is one more branch like RFDT.
Yes, RFDT is also good. Yes, that
RFDT
is also good. Yes. Right. A lot of people were there from RFDT in TI. So when I was working, like they were working with me only. So RFDT is very good branch in IIT Delhi. IIT Hyderabad VLSI also very good. So this query I already answered actually. Yeah. So app online, this you can take.
See, you are having 767 score. It's a good score for getting into IIT KGP, IIT Hyderabad. And coming to that job,
Yeah,
you are
so
telling HWE something.
yes,
Yeah,
yeah,
some
hardware
job
engineer.
he's telling
He is
he's
having
having some
hardware
job.
engineer 15 LPA
If
job,
you're
4th year being a full. Yes.
yeah, if you're interested in VLSI field, then you can definitely come for MTech in IIT KGP, Guwahati, and Hyderabad.
My personal suggestion would
But
be to
if you're
him
not
that
interested in
yes, like my personal suggestion would be that he can once get into the industry, like he will be getting decent enough amount, so he can get into the industry. Then he can check that what he is getting, like if he is satisfied with his job or not. So if he feels like that I'm not satisfied with the job, I want to do masters in VLSI, then he can proceed with VLSI next year. This is my recommendation would be there, because 15 LP is a good amount. So 1 year to the industry he can give, and later on he can come back to masters. So this will be my recommendation. Like Prabhat and Praneeth, you can also guide whatever that you have seen based on that.
whatever Himanshu sir told is like 100% correct. Definitely, he is telling he is interested in VLSI only in that query.
Yeah. Yes.
So
Yes.
you
Okay.
can
Okay.
obviously you can
We
come for
proceed.
IIT Hyderabad, IIT Hyderabad, IIT
Yes.
Kharagpur, and Guwahati.
Yes. Yes. So if you are very much sure about VLSI, yes, then you can surely go for it. Yes. If he is very sure. And CFTI options we have already discussed. A lot of IITs will allow the CFTI guys. Okay. So they will allow CFTI guys. Like IIT Roorkee, IIT Delhi would allow, IISc Bangalore will allow. So you can fill the CFTI application form as well. If you give the interview well, or if they take the interview based on that, they can select you. So already you are from NIT Calicut, so that can be helpful for you. Just a small continuation. I heard your discussion and want to know two things. Sir, at 783 gate score in EC with general category, what is the best possible option according to you in terms of IIT? ये सब कर लिया यार discuss भाई. This thing has been discussed. What PSU job should I apply? I want your opinion. At 783, first you need to tell your rank. For PSU, also Prabhat and Praneeth has discussed that we need under 200 rank, Maharatna, or otherwise you can go with the DRDO or ISRO. Like at 783, BRC will also be a bit difficult, right? Because last year cutoff was 790, so that this will also be difficult.
Yes, sir.
Is that correct? Yes.
Yes, sir. It is correct.
Okay. Suggest me best college and all these have been suggested, Travis. Okay, I like we hope that you would be writing a better query that we are getting these kind of colleges and what could be my priority. That query would have been appreciated more. What all colleges you can get at this particular score 755 plus. Again and again we are discussing IIT Hyderabad, IIT KGP, IIT Guwahati, VLSI, all these colleges you can get. Okay, and also you will be getting interview calls as well. From IISc Bangalore, so those are also pretty good options for you. So this much research you can do on your own, right? We need to take up queries as well, no? So these kind of queries will be less appreciated. So yeah, next we can take interest is VLSI. Should I prefer IIT KGP, Guwahati VLSI, Hyderabad VLSI, or Roorkee Semiconductor? Yes, this query also I answered as far as I remember. Yes, I guess about Roorkee Semiconductor,
Yes, sir, this score was
IIT Hyderabad
repeated.
VLSI.
Yes, sir. This score
Yes,
767 was repeating many times.
Yes. So, like, what would you say about Roorkee Semiconductor Technology? Do you have any idea about this particular branch, Prabhat or Praneeth?
Yeah, sir. I think in that first year we will be doing MTech in
Yes.
IIT Roorkee, and in second year we will go for
Yes.
TSMC to Taiwan.
Yes, right. So, what I have heard, like my personal opinion, like people have not given good reviews about it. What do you say, Prabhat and Praneeth?
Sir, sorry, come again, sir.
No, like I want to know your opinion on Roorkee Semiconductor Technology. What is your opinion?
See, for 767 score, definitely you can get IIT KGP and Guwahati for sure. Why are you opting for IIT Roorkee Semiconductor?
Yes.
Even in our class also, sir, there are many people who rejected IIT, this Roorkee Semiconductor, and came to IIT Hyderabad.
Yes. But like, if someone wants to get into Roorkee Semiconductor Technology, is it a good choice that you will be going into Taiwan, working in TSMC? Is it a good choice?
Definitely, sir, because you know how TSMC is good. how good TSMC is.
Yes, right. Or like they can
But
know
that
more
will
about
be
it from the people who are already studying from IIT Roorkee semiconductor technology. Yes, Prabhat, you were adding
as
up
far as
something, or Praneeth, you were.
yeah, as far as I remember, in semiconductor technology in IIT Roorkee, there are only 8 seats, very less seats.
Okay.
And TSMC will be mostly focusing on that fabrication part.
Yes, right. This is the point that I was coming to. They will focus more on the fab part. So you should be interested in the device physics more, right? Right, Prabhat and Praneeth?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Same goes for SSD as well. We have talked a lot about IIT Bombay SSD. We don't need to repeat it. Also, he's an IIT graduate with a 8+ GPA. There are some colleges like Roorkee, VLSI, IIT Delhi, IEC, where I have low chances with gate score, but CGPA criteria. Should I apply? Yes, you should apply. I guess like if you are getting IIT Roorkee, VLSI, that's Prabhat and Praneeth, I would ask you one thing, that Roorkee VLSI or Hyderabad VLSI, what you guys would prefer?
Definitely IIT Hyderabad VLSI.
Okay. Both guys have the same opinion?
I think Praneeth was not there in the session. I will call him once.
Okay, sure. No issue, bro. No issue. Actually, I cannot see the screen, no. So that's why I'm taking both names. Actually, I'm presenting, no.
Even
That's why I
many,
cannot see the screen.
actually, I was wondering
Yes.
why many people are not asking about IIT Roorkee since now.
Yeah.
He
Okay.
is the first guy asking
So
about IIT Roorkee.
yeah. So how is it like IIT Roorkee VLSI? Like for KGP, we have seen that placements are bad, but this year it may improve. What about Roorkee VLSI? Any idea? If you don't have any idea,
In
you can
IIT Roorkee and
simply.
IIT Guwahati, there are placements. I don't have idea, but the seats are very less in IIT Roorkee. Very less.
Okay.
Maybe 8 or 10.
Okay. So Sanga's query I also answered. He's simply asking that IISc, MVLSI, IIT Bombay, ICS, IIT Madras, ICS, which will be the least competition for placements. I guess IISc, MVLSI, right? Or is it not correct? You can tell, bro. You can tell, Prabhat. Like least competition. He's asking least competition.
See, there is nothing like least competition and good competition because they are like top branches only. Most probably the rankers will be under 100 only.
Yes.
So competition in the sense of like knowledge or strength. You should mention that.
Strength. He's asking about strength.
VLSI, the science will be around, in IISc it will be around 40 to 35 in between.
Okay.
In IIT Bombay and IIT Madras ICS, it will be 30, I guess, as far as I remember, 30.
Okay.
So the competition will be like almost equal.
Almost equal. Okay. That's why I deleted my comment.
See, one thing, sir, like why these people are much focusing on that competition and all these things. I don't know, because he's having a very good score, 871.
Yeah, because always the matter of concern will be placements. No, like if someone is getting so much of high score, he has done a lot of hard work, then he would be thinking, what if I don't get placed? So that kind of feeling would be there in their mind. I guess that's the actual scenario. That's why they are thinking about competition and all. Because again, they would think that again we have to compete with the best of the guys. But yeah, Prabhat is saying the same thing, that you guys need to have the confidence on yourself. Like you are getting very much high score, that means you have done pretty well. No, you guys are already like talking about Prabhat and Praneeth. Like I guess Prabhat is having 10 CGPA and Praneeth is having 9.8. Or actually, I might have interchanged their CGPA, but they are already performing really well. In one of the previous videos as well, I talked about them. And talking about their gate scenarios as well, I was always expecting that both of them would be getting under 50, although it may happen in the examination, or sometimes it may happen. I remember Praneeth actually messed up that EDC current question as well. So it might happen sometimes. So yes, they already got a very good rank as well. Like 150 rank was roughly around 150 rank Prabhat got, and 200 around rank Praneeth got. And this year, without even preparing, Praneeth got roughly around 100 rank. So these guys are already doing very well in their masters as well. So you just need to have that confidence. When Praneeth got over 200 rank, he was saying that, sir, I'm not confident enough. I don't think I'm worthy enough of giving the interview. I told him the same thing at that time as well, that your rank and all is not defining what you are capable of. And you will surely do very well in your masters as well. And I'm pretty sure that next year as well he will do pretty good. So in the same kind of confidence I am giving you, although Sangha, you might not be my student, I don't have any idea about you, but if you have done the hard work, then you guys should not be thinking much about competition and all. Okay, who knows, in your batch 100% placements will be there, and mostly in IIT Bombay, IIT Madras, IISc, MVLSI, here mostly 100% placements are there. So don't think much about it. Okay, and everywhere the competition would be same in all these three branches, whatever that you have mentioned, competition would be the same only. Mostly it would be the same. Prabhat, you can add up you want to add up something?
No, sir. You said everything perfectly.
Okay.
That is what I meant to say, because many students are like messaging me since past few weeks. They are like most concerned about placements only.
Yes.
The first thing they are asking whether they'll get placed or not. They didn't even join yet, but they are asking about placement.
Yes. So yeah, I can understand the mindset that what they would be going through. They would be only thinking, sir, what if we don't get placed? So yeah, I can understand that. But yeah, we need to focus less on that, and 2 years would be more than enough. You will be learning a lot of new things there. And I guess, what do you say, Prabhat? Like, it's been roughly around 1 year or 7 to 8 months it's been. So you might have seen some changes in you, right? Big changes you might have seen in yourself.
Yes, sir.
From being a GATE aspirant to someone studying masters in IITs, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, there is like too much change. I would say, like as a GATE aspirant, we are thinking like we are under 150, so the competition will be very easy, and after getting into masters, it will be cakewalk. But after entering into masters, that is like the subjects are getting too tougher and tougher. You need to work too much. That too,
Yes.
in GATE you are having 10 subjects. You should daily you should read 2 hours per subject, and you need to balance all the subjects.
Yes.
But in masters, you will be having only either analog or digital. You will be completely sitting on only one subject, either analog or digital.
Yes.
So sitting for one subject for whole day is like very difficult thing.
Yes.
You should be like very committed.
Yes.
So
And
coming to the changes, like the mindset is like very much improved for us.
Yes. Right.
That
Right.
like the
Whatever
Himanshu are only
Yes, Prabhat, you can continue.
Himanshu are only like overlapped his mindset to on us, like completely out of the box mindset, which we should have.
Yeah.
Always like
The only
we should be completely focusing on. We should completely focus on knowledge only, learning. Learning is only basic
Yes.
need for earning.
Yes.
And even I have received
right.
many queries like how much package also, sir. I was surprised to know that. What is the package?
Yeah.
What is highest package you will receive in IIT Hyderabad?
Yeah.
Concerning about
These
placement is fine only, but concerning about package is like somewhat not good idea.
Yes. Right. Because like if you are doing well, then coming to 2028, like these guys will be sitting up for placements in 2028. So if you are doing well, if you are studying good enough, then in 2028 you will be earning somewhere between 1 lakh to 1 lakh to 1.6 lakhs per month. Like someone would say, this particular company is having package of 50 lakhs. Someone would say this is having a package of 18 lakhs and all. So basically, at the end of the day, they are having only the stocks only, right? So those stocks you will be getting after 4 years. So it's not that you guys are just focusing on the package and all, like 40 lakhs, 45 lakhs. This is a big amount. So only thing you need to focus on as of now, that once we get into masters, we focus on our learnings. We get good enough learning, and once we get out of the masters, once we get into the industry, we should have a much better knowledge. It's not that, sir, whatever the knowledge I was having in my GATE preparation, the same knowledge I'm having in the industry as well. You have spent 2 years, so make those 2 years worth it. And whatever like Prabhat has mentioned about hard work and all, yes, those hard works and all will be there, and they are making you prepare for the industry. I have seen this thing with a lot of MTech guys, that they were more comfortable in the industry than the beta guys, even IIT beta guys as well, because like they have seen the masters, no? So MTech guys are already having the edge when it comes to VLSI. I'm not sure about CS guys or coding guys or developer guys, but when it comes to VLSI, I always have huge respect for masters. And the only reason is because I have seen people doing masters and getting into the industry. They have a better mindset than a lot of BTech students. So yes, that's the thing.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
There is much more to explore in masters.
Yeah, right.
Sir, can you accept Pranit's request? I think he is requesting for joining.
Okay. Yes. Pranit is here only.
Yes.
Yes.
Correct. I was waiting
Yes.
from 10 minutes for this.
Oh, sorry, bro. Sorry. Sorry, bro. Actually, I couldn't see. Yeah, Arya Prak's query we can take.
Yeah, I think his score is like similar to what we have taken the query before.
Okay,
767.
bro. Okay, bro. Okay, yeah. If it is the same, then we can ignore. Like, if we get some new query that we can answer.
Even
He's
Clash
asking
Hero
about
also.
IT bonus.
Sorry.
BHU. I did BHU.
That will be a good option
BHU.
actually.
Okay, BHU is a good option. Okay.
Because my friend is
Like,
telling that internships are very good this year. Intel,
okay.
Qualcomm, and some other companies are also coming there for taking internship drives. So I think
Okay.
he can do his research on that.
Okay.
After this
Okay.
top
So
IIT,
BHU is being a
that
good
will
option.
also good IIT.
Clash Hero, same, almost same.
Yeah. All
Score,
these queries have been
828.
answered. Yeah. This Clash Hero query has been answered. Like, this has been already answered. We can take Tushar Sharma, what he's saying. Open to both of the roles. Prefer HDL coding, but seeing the ROI of analog in long term, it is confusing him. Aiming for IISc, IIM, IITM, IITB, IIT Delhi in that order right now. Realistic options I should consider for college plus VLSI. What topics should I focus on in interviews? Pre-MTech prep till what rounds of a COAP should I wait?
See, for MTech preparation, you can completely rely on Himanshu, sir. He will take care of you. No need to worry.
Yes.
And coming to that first query, that IISc definitely for 890 score, you will be easily getting VLSI call. I'm telling interview call you will
Yes.
get, and usually you will be placed in that
You will get
IIT,
selected.
IISc. Your main aim is to give at least an average interview. That is enough.
Yes.
Because IISc will rarely reject a guy who is having above 850 score. Very rarely will reject. Unless and until his interview is like very bad. Very bad.
Okay. And
Most of the students will not be focusing on their BTech project. They will straightly tell to the professor like, I don't know what is my BTech project.
Sometimes they will do. Sometimes some people say that they have not done that BTech project with complete much attention,
focus.
that much focus. That kind of
Yeah.
don't try to avoid this kind of answers. They will not encourage this. They will
Because as a
not tell
fresher
you.
they will because as a fresher they will be expecting you to do a project at least. That is final year project. If you tell I don't have a BTech project, a good one, so definitely that impression will be completely lost.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So if you're not
Yes.
having a good project, just avoid telling that my project is not good. Just frankly tell them I have done this project. Whatever they will decide, they will decide. Don't tell that my project is not good. I have just buy it from someone, or I have used ChatGPT. Avoid this kind of answers. Whatever
Okay.
they wanted to, they will do. You just don't give hints for them. I have done this project. This is not good. That kind of things. Mostly 80% of students will not have a very good project in BTech. So don't be afraid of this.
Yes. Yeah. So basically, like, he can, whatever that he has written in his CV or whatever the paper they ask, like, at least he should be having good enough idea of that, whatever the work that he has done. And if they ask any question, then he should be able to answer. So
Yes.
that would be a good enough thing. And yeah. So till what round of COAP he should wait? Like, let's just say he wants IIT Delhi VDDT rank 37. I guess in the initial part only he will be getting the interview call, right?
In the mid-April, I think you will be getting call from VDDT.
Okay. And like, what about Bombay and IITM? Like, I guess he will be getting everything. IIT Bombay also he will be getting.
You will
I
be
guess.
getting everything. You will be getting ICS in Bombay, Madras, everything. No need to worry.
Okay. Fine. Imon, third year. I have saved his name like that. Okay, he might be from Titans batch. Or, yeah. So, yes,
Third year.
you can take up his query.
Third year, okay, sir.
No,
Almost
he's
same.
not third year. Actually, I have shared his name him on third year. Okay, like he is currently in fourth year. He has given gate this year, and he's getting 52
Okay, sir,
rank.
okay, sir.
He is fourth year guy only. You can take up his query.
He's
See,
asking
you are
for
telling
Bombay.
both analog and digital, so that is up to you. In IIT Madras, analog is like top class. You can tell
Yes, right.
because there are very goated teachers in IIT Madras.
Your teachers, right?
Yes,
He's
yes,
telling
right.
PSU, Bombay, Madras, confused.
Definitely, like with this score, what I told for Tushar, you will be getting the same. IISc interview, just give an average interview, you will be selected for IISc interview. MVLSA.
Okay.
Giving at least an average interview is your task now for IISc.
Okay. Yes,
Try to
and
not mess
I
up the
guess
things.
IIT Bombay ICS and IIT Madras ICS also he will be getting or not.
Yes, sir, he will be getting because his rank is 52.
Yes.
So ICS he will be getting, I think, for you need to wait for I think at least 4th or 5th round.
Bombay, I guess he will
Okay.
not get.
Okay, Bombay he will not get.
He will not get maybe because 52 last year. This guy Kushwat, he got in round 4 or round 3, I guess, for his rank
He's,
around
but
63.
Kushwat rank was 72, I guess. 72 rank
72.
he was having.
His
He's
category was
OBC,
OBC.
sir, OBC.
OBC, okay. Kushwant, okay.
This guy is general 868. So maybe he will get, but in first 5 rounds, it 50-50 chance.
Okay.
Mostly people will definitely accept it in first rounds only. So
Yeah, that's correct. Yes.
then maybe less chance. Not less chance. 50.
Actually in COAP that the real game starts from 4th round because the freezing option
Okay.
will be gone.
Hmm.
Do or die. If you get an offer, either you should reject or accept.
Okay. So we are left with only 3 queries, guys. Okay. Ashraf we can take, then Akhil's we can take, and Kumar's we can take. So Ashraf, what Ashraf is saying?
Ashraf, this guy already, I think, this was the second time.
Ashraf.
Okay, Ashraf has been already answered. Is that so?
Maybe the same name. He has already same score, same name.
Okay.
Ashraf.
Yeah, then we can avoid. If it is already answered. Like he's from South. After IISc, my preference is IIT Madras, ICS followed by MVLSI. For next choice, I wanted your guidance. Would IIT Hyderabad be the best option, or other? Or there are other IITs possibly in the north that I should prioritize based on my VLSI opportunities and placements. So IISc, IIT Madras, IIT Bombay, he might not be getting. Like basically ICS, he will not be getting. ESC, he might get or not. IIT Bombay, ESC.
ES he will get, sir, because he's having EWS category. So he might get ES.
Okay. Then like he can prefer IIT Hyderabad, right? Or IIT Delhi versus IIT Hyderabad, what you would prefer?
IIT Delhi, EDT or IEC branch, like which branch?
Okay. So IIT Delhi, IEC, then IIT Delhi, VDT, then he can proceed with the IIT Hyderabad VLSI. This could be his order. Yeah. Okay. Akhil, what Akhil is saying, EWS category, 755 score. IIT Hyderabad VLSI can he get? If yes, then in which round? Because he's from South. And IIT Guwahati, Hyderabad or top NITs, IIT Hyderabad doesn't allow internship. I guess we have taken all these queries in consideration, no?
Yes, sir. If you get taken, coming to that, which round you might get in after 4th round.
Okay, after 4th round he will get. Okay.
Yeah.
After 4th round he will get, and Kharagpur, Guwahati, Hyderabad we have already discussed. Hyderabad at first, then Kharagpur, and then Guwahati. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And IIT Hyderabad don't allow for internship. Is that so?
Yes, sir. They will not allow for internship.
Okay.
That depends on
Now,
guide.
finally,
Actually, that depends on guide.
Depends on
there are only
guide sometimes.
few professors, like one or two professors who will allow for internships.
IISc as well, I have heard they don't allow, but some people are saying they allow. Maybe it depends on guides. IIT Bombay also I have heard the same. So it depends on guide. Yeah,
Okay,
Phoenix,
okay.
they're twins.
Great.
They're twins.
He was telling that
Yeah.
different query. Ashraf is telling that he is
Yeah,
having.
it is answered. It is answered. Last query we need to take. Kumar's query we need to take. So he's saying, do I have chances for MVLSI? अरे भाई क्या हो गया ये? Yeah. So he's saying, do I have chances for MVLSI in ISC, ESC in ISC, IIT Delhi, IEC in this which college branch has possibility for me, and I want to create analog and digital profile in MTech. If I get ESC in top IITs like Madras, Bombay, or ISC, ESC, can I create both analog profile? Yeah, you can take up the final query.
See, IISc is completely depends on interview, right? So why you are focusing on that much? Definitely, you will be getting
But you
interview
will
calls
get
for all
interview
these
call or
three.
not?
All these three,
Okay.
sir.
Okay.
You will get interview call from all these three. And IIT Delhi,
Yes.
IEC, actually, I think I have already mentioned this. For 788 score in 6th round, I didn't get last year. In 6th round, up to 6th round.
Okay. Okay. So what is the general cutoff? I guess it is more than 800. Is that so?
Yes, sir. It will be more than 800, but in spot rounds, it will reduce like drastically.
Maybe it will be around 770 or above.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
These top branches general cutoff will be very high. First branches like IEC, Bombay, Madras ICS, Kanpur VLSI, and Hyderabad VLSI. For those branches, general cutoff will be very high. You need to wait for 6 or 7 rounds for 750, 770 scores.
Okay.
Seats will be less.
Okay.
General
Yeah,
seats will
I
be
guess. Yes. And he is asking like he can build up the profile. Surely he can build up the profile in any domain if he is getting into these colleges. Like he is not inclined towards a particular domain, like analog digital. He's not inclined. So yes, he can build up the profile in any domain if he gets into these colleges. Yeah. So I guess now that's it. And like thank you very much, Prabhat and Praneeth, for taking this session. Like we have answered all the queries, and I guess 750 plus score guys should just watch this session, and all the doubts will be cleared, right? I hope it is. Like one
someone.
more query we can take in
Yeah,
the
one
comment
YouTube.
section.
From YouTube, someone
Yeah,
is asking.
this
Yeah,
query.
yeah, bro, please.
Yeah, from YouTube, someone is asking that what is the secret of maintaining 9+ CGPA in IIT MTech curriculum? Questions to Prabhat and Praneeth. Yeah, Prabhat and Praneeth, you can appreciate me here as well. You have the chance.
Yeah, actually, our basics are very clear since our gate preparation because we have taken PrepFusion course, obviously. So there is no
Yeah, but
need to
again,
looking back for.
master's hard work I never take. I will never take the credit of your master's hard work. Yes, you can talk about masters now. Yes.
Yeah. See, in masters you will be having in first semester definitely you will be having good amount of time to prepare for the subjects. That too you will be
Yes.
having only for me in IIT Hyderabad there are only 4 subjects which are completely needed for placements. So I was like completely focusing on learning only. This is just a byproduct. I never saw the grades also. I was really surprised to know I got 10 by 10. There are 4 subjects and I was completely following NPTEL different NPTEL courses and revising the subjects time to time, asking the professors doubts, and I was keeping in touch with Himanshu sir also. As far I remember, I asked some analog doubts to him sometimes in that Razavi questions.
Yeah, but I am never able to clear it completely. But I can guide, but again, bro, like nowadays we are becoming very famous, Prabhat and Praneeth. Okay, nowadays we are having a lot of students.
We cannot just say anything.
So sometimes we are not able to reply you in the same way that we used to reply.
Sorry for that.
Yes, sir. Actually, we have seen that like in our batch you will be too much active, but this batch I have seen that you guys are not too much active like our batch.
अरे भाई ऐसे मत
It's not like that, but yeah,
थोड़े कम एक्टिव है, slightly lesser active because of all those things. But within a day, I reply everyone. Hopefully I reply everyone within a day. Yeah.
I have seen so many times Himanshu sir telling that I am off in this week. I will answer the queries. after 5 in next days. I have never seen this messages last year. He used to reply very
सर
quickly. This
छुट्टी
time,
ज्यादा ले रहे हैं आजकल। सर का लीव कैंसिल करवाना पड़ेगा थोड़ा सा। सर का लीव कैंसिल करना पड़ेगा।
या अरे भाई ये तो उल्टा हो गया भाई, उल्टी मार्केटिंग हो गई, तो मार्केटिंग हो गई, तो
प्रमोशन करने आए थे कुछ और ही हो गया ये तो।
Okay, sorry.
Okay, like these guys are very innocent, yaar. These guys are
Yeah,
very
yeah.
very innocent. I have always
They are like very
seen
old
them.
students. They are very old students, and
Yeah.
we know them.
These guys are connected to us like for past 2 years. So yes, like it's great that you guys are coming as a mentor now. Previously we used to be there as a
PrepFusion
student.
alumni. PrepFusion alumni.
Yes.
Sir,
Yeah.
still I'm using the PrepFusion back, sir.
पता है ना।
That's why we gave it. That's why we gave it.
I'm promoting
Ah.
PrepFusion like anything, and since my joining of MTech.
same.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Prabhat and Praneeth, for
Thank
coming
you.
on this channel and giving us so much of time. Yeah, thank you very much, Prabhat and Praneeth.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Just end the stream.